Hey Siri, what's the temperature?
It's 26 degrees outside.
Hey Siri, what's the temperature in Clearwater, Florida?
It's 73 degrees right now in Clearwater, Florida.
Why did I even ask that question? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are having a fantastic day. As you saw just a couple seconds ago, 26 degrees here in Louisville. Lovely. As sarcastically as I can put that, what a great day. Joking aside, the great thing about the colder weather here in Kentucky is that the holidays are right around the corner. Love the holidays, love giving back to people around me and whatnot. As you know, I'm giving away that Apple Watch, so make sure you click the link in description below. And also, it's just that time. It's that time that I have to take my summer only tires off of the car. And I absolutely love these tires. They are wrapped in the Goodyear ZL1 1LE tires, and I'll tell you, these are the Supercar Super Cup 3 tires, and I'll tell you, they do not like this cold weather. I am slipping and sliding everywhere I go, and just taking off really slow. You know, I get out there and I slip, and I'm kind of used to that because, you know, I got Sport Cup 2s on the Corvette, but those are just a little bit more aggressive with that. Speaking of that, I need to get the Corvette on my flat stoppers, which are right up there still. I posted that winterization video a week or so ago, and I guess it's time I need to do all those tips in my winterization video. Well, as soon as I hop in the car, add tire pressure 24. Yep, back right tire needs some pressure. So you're gonna see that light this time of year, this light right here, not my seatbelt light. I'm getting ready to put my seatbelt on. It just means add air to the tires. Plain and simple. I get this question all the time at the dealership, that this warning light came on. What does it mean? It is kind of confusing, but when you look at it, that is a tire with the tread on the bottom with an exclamation point in it. It's very confusing, I get that. So that's what that means. But when I put my new MMR wheels on this car, I took off the factory silver painted wheels. So since I've had those stored this summer, before winter came along, I decided I wanted to do a different style wheel. So in this vlog, I'm gonna show you my brand new tires and wheels, I guess wheels, not tires, putting new wheels on the car. I'm really excited to do this, and I'm gonna show you how you can get it done anywhere across the country, and then also, especially here in Louisville, who to use as well. So as normal, kind of get tied up at work. The car has been sitting for several hours now, as I was selling several cars this morning, and just as I move like away from the building, I get a lot of tire noise, and if I try to step on it at all, this car will kick out to the side. In the parking lot here, I'm not going to do anything stupid around work, kids, cars, all that stuff, but I'm getting ready to make this turn right here. And if I just goose it a little bit, it's hard to hear, but it broke loose just that little bit. So, and I'm doing 6 miles an hour right now. So again, like I kind of said earlier in the vlog, these tires are definitely a summer only tire. And with me living 26 miles from work, and I want to be at work, I don't want to use snow as an excuse not to come in, so I need to be prepared and get ready. So I'm going to show you the tires that I use, and then show you the new rims that I'm getting ready to put on here in a second, and then I will show you the rims and tires on the car. So here are the new rims for the PonyEtr. These may look familiar. That's right, they are my gray silver wheels that were on the car originally. So I had them powder coated. So I had them powder coated here locally in Louisville. They even powder coated the awesome center cap. I was gonna buy new center caps or take those ones off of there and put them on there, but I don't have to do that now. So I have 2 sets of center caps, 2 sets of wheels. Those are definitely super high aggressive summer only tires, and these are kind of like a still a performance tire, but not summer only, so to speak. These are Hankook tires. They do really, really well. I've obviously burnt through them quite a bit. Venus V12 Evo 2s is what I use. 275s on the back, 245s on the front. Really super excited to have these wheels on here, and I'll tell you who did them and where you can get this done all over the country regardless of where you're at, and who to contact here in Louisville to get this done. All right, here they are, all installed, ready to go. They look sweet, and I'll tell you, those are 275s. These are 305s. Wow, what a difference. I kind of forgot what those big 305s look like on the back, and those 275s are up there. Now, one of the big things with me having these big tires on here is how it grabs and grooves in the road. So when I get ready to go home here, it'll be interesting to see. And if you remember earlier, I was kind of showing you that I had that right rear tire pressure down. After I cut that video, I was sitting there thinking that that's not right. Why is one tire pressure down? Well, here it is. I got me something in the tire. Gosh dang it. That's not good. I'm not happy with that. So we'll have to dismount that and patch it from the inside and get it good to go for the summertime. So the next step to do, I did a video on this. This little tool right here will keep you out of the service drive to do this. This is very, very simple to find. They're on Amazon. I'll put the links in the description. This is the Learn tool mode that you need for GM vehicles. Now there are separate tools that you need for like Ford and stuff like that, and those links are in the description as well. But very, very simple to do. I'll link that video actually up here to the right side of the frame, and you can watch that video down the road. But this little tool right here, it's like 20-30 bucks, and it keeps you out of the service drive. I'm actually not going to fix this over here at the Chevy store. I'm actually gonna go to my Volkswagen store. And if you remember, I'm the one who mounted and balanced these tires. And I was taught, and there was a couple times that the rims were kind of managed by somebody else, but primarily I did it. But one thing I've knew about that day that I did not put in the video is the rims actually got damaged. These really strong, aggressive hooks right here that attach to the wheels, and they damage it. So the Volkswagen store's actually got a brand new tool, and I'm going to show you that, and that's why I'm going to go over there. So this is that new tire machine that I was talking about. Look at this contraption compared to what the other one looks like. The reason I like this, and the reason it'll work really well on special tires like this, not to damage them, is because it doesn't have those metal hooks. So actually what happens is something comes up right here, or they put something in there and it goes through the center cap right here, and that mounts down to there, and they spin the tire, and they use all these contraptions, and this thing is like pretty much does everything for you. You don't even have to do like much work. So so that is very cool, and that's something that our Volkswagen store has. And if you have specialty tires here in Louisville, this is the place to get them handled and to get them done correctly. The people who did these rims are these guys right here, Alloy Wheel Repair Specialists. Now, this is a franchise owned by Larry Schwartz, who's a really good customer of our dealership and has been doing a lot of business for our dealership as well. So not only does the company Larry own do what it says right here on his trailer, scratch, gouge, bent rims, make them look like brand new, but he also does now powder coating. So this is a nationally recognized company, worldwide company, and they do a fantastic job. So I've sent people all over the country that when they have an issue with the wheel, I just send them right to them, because I can trust every single owner across the country without having a relationship and without knowing them. So check them out, and if you're here in Louisville, tell Larry that you saw my video and you want some work done, and he'll give you the good hookup, just like he hooked me up on my car here. And to kind of show you what I was talking about earlier is, if you look right there, there's a big old gouge right out of that tire. So unfortunately, I don't have a good story to go along with this. Didn't hit anything in the road or anything like that. Simply just rubbed up against the curb where I park every day. And if you look at this rim, there is absolutely no issue with this rim. So he repaired this. Obviously that cut is not gonna be in the same exact area where the repair was, because you just don't, put it on the tire back on perfect. But as you look at that rim, absolutely perfect, no issues, and that's why I love Alloy Wheel Repair Specialist. So there you go, another basic thing that I do to my car, and I'll tell you what, around all these YouTubers who mod their cars, and around Cletus McFarlane, you know, who does a lot of work himself and has a shop with Jeremy and with Faster Proms and all that stuff, and his connections is just amazing. So you know, I really need to start modding my car. You know, I really want to do something. I rode for the first time in Guitarmageddon Z01's car, 1,050 horsepower. Wow. We recorded that on his camera, so he may put that on in one of his vlogs, so you have to check that out over there. But I've had you know, I've had Magnus and Supercharger reach out to me and say, hey, do you want to do some stuff to your car? You know, we'll hook you up, you know. So I've got that avenue already, and you know, so I've got some avenues. I just have to convince myself to do it. And the biggest thing is I want to do the work myself. I don't want to just hire it out. Obviously I've got to learn how to do it, and I'm not scared to learn how to do it and get hands-on and get my hands dirty and all that stuff. For 19 years I've pretty much been in a white-collar environment inside the car dealership here. But you know, back in the day, you know, I worked at McDonald's, I worked at Pizza Hut, you know, I took cattails out of neighbors' ponds for extra cash when I was a kid, mowed yards. So I mean, I'm capable of doing anything. So I just don't want to blow up my cars. So but if you want to see me do more mods to the car, if you can convince me to do it, hit it in the comments below. I'll do it. I'll do it for you guys. I think it's cool content for the channel, and then of course me doing things here about the dealership and, you know, how not to get scammed over and stuff like that. So but again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you as far as purchasing the car, reach out to me, chevydude.com. Again, don't forget to, at the end of November, I'm going to give away the Apple Watch, so make sure you click that link in the description as well and get it on the Apple Watch giveaway. Over 100,000 entries on that. That's crazy. But again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and drive safely.